What a view from the top of the Empire State Building in Midtown Manhattan, just a couple of blocks away from our location here in New York City. Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Tobias Harris may not be an all-star, but he is on that level. His teammate Ben Simmons said, people just take for granted how talented he is. To us, he's an all-star. He's one of the guys who can get it done and go get a bucket. He's a big-time player.
Harris, a big part of their success, Allie. Thanks for that. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. And it's Maxey in at the point. And for the Knicks, inside we have Randall and Robinson. MP is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Barrett in at the 3. And it's the Sixers to start out. Here's Maxey. Pass to Harris. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
And, you know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And for those of you who have followed Harris, he's been in the league a decade now. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has been, and he's rock solid.
The mayor, good.
MP brings so much to the court, including toughness. Clear contact on the shot, and he's still able to power through it. That's great concentration.
Now here's Harris. Driving inside. And he makes it on the layup.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Outside Barrett. Back to Walker. Pass to Randall. Goes up at the stripe. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And over his 10 years, Clark, Harris has been remarkably reliable.
Yeah, he's as consistent as they come, B.A. He's going to score the ball. He'll rebound. He'll defend. I think he's better now at just making the next pass. And he does it all with a high degree of efficiency.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. After the basket by New York. And it's Green missing.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
The mayor can't get it to go.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Curry passes to Embiid. Back to Curry. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, Curry knows that kind of physical finish can give his team a spark.
Pass to the mayor. And that one is stuffed right through.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Here's Maxey following the bucket by the Knicks. Harris passes to Embiid. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Pass to Barrett. Here's the mayor. Now Randall, pounded by Harris. Back to Randall. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. In third, Philadelphia.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor, always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Maxey from 13. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
The Sixers leading.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter. Right wing. Up top, Curry. Pass to Harris. Shot clock at 5. Green for 3. Randall pulls down the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's the mayor. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Hey, you know what I say? Why lay it up when you can throw it down? MP showing you some force right there with that dunk.
And the 76ers call time here.
And he's really silencing all the haters. Randall has become a guy you can run the offense through time and time again.
A big group substitution here for New York. Gibson's checked in for Robinson. Noel comes in for Julius Randle. Fournier's checked in for Barrett. And Rose is subbed in for Walker. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Andre Drummond is checked in for Joel Embiid. Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. Thibault, he's checked in for Green. And Korkmaz is subbed in for Curry. And Randall effectively became a point center starting last year.
And coach put him in spots where he can make easy reads. So Randall knows exactly when to attack and when to look for a teammate.
Boy, a highlight-worthy dunk that time by MP. He loves juicing up the crowd with that one.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's Korkmaz. From 17, the Sixers with another miss.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Hanging in the air. Easy liftoff with MP. So smooth and effortless.
A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
There's 37 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Drummond. Shoots over Gibson. Offensive rebound. Tipped away. Here's Rose. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Inside, a shot to stop the run, and the layup is good by Drummond.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
To the left side wing. From deep, Rose. Here's Noel. And so it's MP making things happen for the New York Knicks. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back after this. And the Knicks, such a feel-good story. You got to give Coach Tom Thibodeau a lot.
He has us all bought in. You can't really ask.
Coming onto the floor
Here for New York.
Sixers.
Here's Walker. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Kemba Walker's out there with MP. And it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
2 minutes.
Harris passes to Embiid. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Embiid's got his second basket on the night.
You know, Embiid does most of his work inside, but he's pretty comfortable in the mid-range, too.
Outside Walker. Out left to the wing. Randall with it. Green picks him up. Pulls up at the elbow. Randall can't hit.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Harris misses. The Knicks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work, the Mayor. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Taking initiative on the drive. When MP sees a lane open up, he rips right through it.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Harris against Randall. Harris's shot is good.
The assist.
Harris has got 6.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
To the inside. Oh, nice! Oh, big finish! The reverse jam! Unbelievable!
And right now, MP is putting on a clinic. Getting whatever shot he wants and just doing his thing.
Here's Maxey. There's 42 seconds left to play in the half. 5 on the clock. And down it goes. 2 points. Maxey's got his second basket of the game.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Barrett against Green. Pass to Harris. There's 18 seconds left in the second period. Back to Green. Out to the right wing. Puts one up from 19. The rebound by MP. Here he goes.
I like how Green utilizes his length at the defensive end. He's not uber quick, but his length compensates for that.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. And it's Maxey in at the 1 spot. The Mayor, good. And, you know, taking a look into your crystal ball, Clark. Which team do you think has the brightest future?
Well, that's a tough one, B.A. There are a lot of teams that have really some outstanding young stars on their rosters. I mean, you look at the Celtics with Tatum and Brown. That duo is dynamic. And then the Mavs with Luka Doncic. Clearly, that guy is a star, and a long-time star barring injury. How about the Pelicans? Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. The Phoenix Suns, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Mikal Bridges. I mean, those are 4 teams I rattled off that would fall into that category for sure.
The kick out, Curry. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Curry's got 7.
And, you know, this is a shot that Seth can make. Give him some separation, and he's going to make it.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And Maxey, here we go. Robinson with the block.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Hammers the lob through.
You can't leave someone open on MP's squad because he's solid at recognizing the overcommitment.
The 76ers shooting around 44%. Not bad. And the 76ers call time here. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
A big group substitution here for New York. Gibson's checked in for Robinson. Noel comes in for Julius Randle. Fournier's checked in for Barrett. And Rose is subbed in for Walker. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Niang comes in for Harris. Thibault, he's checked in for Green. And Korkmaz is subbed in for Curry. Rose into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Maxey, guarded by Rose. Back to Maxey. And he lobs it up top. And the jam by Drummond.
How about the superb anticipation from Drummond, sensing the opportunity to go for the alley-oop and then converting in style.
Rose, the pass to Fournier. Here's the Mayor. From the baseline, Gibson, great positioning on the putback. Gibson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here's Korkmaz. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 3-on-3. Here's the mayor. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
You know, when MP cuts hard like this, he puts a lot of pressure on the defense and typically creates the foul.
He at the line, 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Boy, the perfect blend of style and substance. MP entertains fans and dominates opponents.
And the Knicks making a change here. Burks is checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Joe's checked in for Niang. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The 76ers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. To the paint. Drummond double teamed.
New York.
Now, since we have this break, here are the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The 76ers, 4th.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Now Rose. And here's New York now. They're on a 14-6 run.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Philadelphia shooting at about 44% so far. Here's Maxey. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Rose outside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Tyrese Maxey. That's his first personal. Second team foul.
And that one falls for Rose.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
Pass to Korkmaz. Knocks it loose. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Shoots over Maxey, and it's New York scoring again.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Joe. Back to Thibault. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
So for the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Noel. Julius Randle comes in for Fournier, and quickly subbed in for Rose. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Curry passes to Embiid. Now here's Thibault. Clock at 6. And it comes off the front of the rim.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Curry against Quickly. Outside Curry. Here's Joe. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's New York. A huge 24-point lead for them. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We'll be right back. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Defensively, make sure we're all getting rebounded.
He's checked in for New York. The 76ers also with a sub. Maxey, he's checked in for Joe. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New York.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good crisp passes.
Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. MP is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Barrett in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Another shot. Robinson passes to Randall. Here's the mayor. He's covered by Curry. Here's the mayor. Back to Randall. Over Curry. And that one's long. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Green. For 3, here's Harris. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
Yeah, that one's good.
Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
Philadelphia's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And here's Harris.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Maxey. It's rebounded by Barrett. There's 1:47 left in the fourth. The mayor, good. 32 points in the game for him.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Down low. Here's Maxey. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Knicks.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
And his activity level. Oh, this is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Maxey got a hand on it.
Boy, great block that time from MP. Going after that shot and denying it.
Here's Maxey. Robinson defending. Here's Embiid. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Toppin, he's checked in for Robinson. Knox comes in for Julius Randle. Burks, he's checked in for Barrett. And quickly subbed in for Walker.
You know, I remember watching Embiid in college. You know, he was hurt that 1 year he played in college, so you didn't see a lot of him. But his development has absolutely been incredible. He didn't just get better over the course of the season. A lot of times he'd improve over the course of a single game and even within a game.
Pass to Niang. Embiid with it. Guarded by Quickly. Embiid drawing the double team. Over to the left wing. Niang, that's good.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Here's the mayor. And And so New York takes this one by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everybody.